So hi world, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to react to the one where Mariah Carey got high and proved her voice never left. 2015 Jamaica. This is a video by Ain't No Other Fan. Yeah, I mean, let's see what he has to say. At first when I saw the title, I thought this was like a compilation of like her clips singing, but no, it's him commenting. Okay, I think he's gonna show the clips. It says creativity, stage presence, technique. So he's gonna like analyze it. Okay. Sure. This was recommended. So I guess we'll see. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Patreon. Click the join button or plus button or whatever the fuck YouTube put down there because they changed it. But you can still access the memberships the same way if you want to join. Like and subscribe so don't forget. And let's go.
I decided not to do the exact math here, but Mariah Carey has performed
the exact what? Jesus, Lord, take the wheel.
I decided not to do the exact math here, but
exact math, okay.
Mariah Carey has performed hundreds of live shows all across the globe. Yet for this video, I decided to take the time and dedicate it to a one specific show that took place in 2015 in Kingston, Jamaica. Why? Because I do believe it is a special concert that cannot be left forgotten, at least in the context of Mariah Carey's career. This video has been inspired by the Queen of Emily and their video dedicated to the same exact concert. Thank you for letting me make my own video. Link to the channel.
I was thinking about making a little essay-styled video about this particular concert. Would you mind the inspiration? I will absolutely mention your video on my channel. Sure, go ahead. But then didn't they do the same thing? I mean, I don't know what the other video is about.
And the original video has been inspired.
Yeah, but it says the 2015 concert that surpassed the 90s vocally. So they commented on it too? So isn't that the same thing? Using like inspiration, but you're just gonna comment.
By the Queen of Emily and their video dedicated to the same exact concert. Thank you for letting me make my own video. Link to the channel and the original video will be in the description. Disclaimer. During this show, Mariah has allegedly been under influence of a non-alcoholic substance. I want to say that I do not condone the use of such substances by performers, and Mariah's impressive vocals here are first and foremost the result of Mariah's skill and talent.
So performance can smoke a joint? They can't do cocaine? That felt like a little weird thing to say, like, oh, I don't condone performers using, so everyone else can, but they can't? What? They're also people. If you're gonna, you could say, look, I don't condone anyone like using, but you're just saying specifically for performances, like, oh, okay, so fuck everyone else. Just not the performers.
If you get intoxicated in hopes of sounding like Mariah Carey, I promise you, you will be very disappointed. That is not how it works.
Wait, what happened?
I promise you, you will be intoxicated in hopes of sounding like Mariah Carey. I promise you, you will be very disappointed. That is not how it works. Without further ado, let's get into it. Actually.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
Without further ado, let's get into
Squeaky car collection right now. Right now. No, thank you.
Actually, Mariah has received a bit of flack for this concert due to a lip sync malfunction. You probably have already seen this clip. While this moment looks quite funny, if this is what we're gonna focus on, we're gonna miss out on a lot of greatness.
If you thought she was singing live, then that's on you. Cause you could definitely tell that was not live from the beginning. What the fuck? Girl. You know when she's lip sync. I know when she's lip sync. I mean, there are some clips that I didn't. Well, there was a clip where I said, if she's lip syncing, don't tell me. because I kind of knew, so I can kind of tell. So it's like, okay, that was funny, but it's like, yeah, you could kind of tell from the beginning that she was not singing along. But whatever.
Unpredictable concert, Mariah has delivered easily some of her best vocals of the past decade and perhaps some of her best vocals in her career. Definitely one of the most interesting.
It was that good?
Since over the years, Mariah has gained a tendency to look somewhat tense and anxious on stage, it is such a delight to watch her super confident, relaxed, excited, passionate.
Alright, how does that make sense then? And why are you talking about it? She's confident and has the stage presence because she was high. He said, oh, she's not usually that confident on stage. She's a little more, on that night, she had more stage presence. You started the video by saying that she was high. That's why she has more stage presence. It's not because she got better on stage. It's because she's high, so she doesn't care. What are we talking about stage presence? Just show me the vocals.
And more carefree, even if it's clear that...
More carefree. That's the result of the drugs. That girl.
She got some help in this regard.
I had one too. I bet you did. Yes, you did. Y'all couldn't focus the camera. You just have to click on the screen on her face so that the lighting is... Okay, never mind.
I'm just kidding, okay? Okay.
Creativity. You can tell that Mariah's...
What do you mean creativity? She's high. She just did whatever. I mean, I guess you can kind of count creativity because if you're like a person who can't sing, you couldn't do that even if you were high. So that's definitely her. But then she already has the creativity. But because she's high, she doesn't care. So she's going to use it more. When she's like normal, she's going to hold back a little so she doesn't, over sing. But because she's high, she doesn't care.
Simply overflows with musical taste and creativity. Exciting note changes, inventive alternative melodies. She is in her element. It comes so naturally for her, as easy as breathing.
This is too deep. I gotta change the station. And then I hear, baby, I only think of you. It's breaking my heart. Trick it together.
I don't know where the creativity is. She's just singing the song like normal. Maybe I don't know the song enough, but she's just singing the song. Where's the creativity? I was expecting like a run, something. It sounded normal. That belt was really good. It was really forward. You know what? It sounds like very clear. The tone is very clear. There isn't like raspiness that she usually has, like, the recent clips. It's like very clear, very forward. It sounds good.
And neither do you. Knows what I want to say. You got me feeling.
Can y'all shut up? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Why are you speaking? Why are you screaming? Let me hear her. Shut up. You went, if someone asks you, oh my god, you went to see Mariah Carey, and then you show that video, I would have punched you in the face. What do you mean you're screaming over Mariah? Fuck you.
She has taken more than a few risks throughout the show and paid off.
I thought he was gonna say she has taken more than a few drugs. You thought that too. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know you thought that too. Don't lie.
Off on a lot of them.
She was on a lot of them. Yes.
Not every ad-lib is super polished.
It is kind of good, but you remember what he said in the beginning? He said maybe some of the best in her career. Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? It's definitely not any clip that we've seen. The best in her career? No, shut up.
The execution is quite all over the place here and there, but they're
Of course it will be all over the place. She's high. What are you even saying? Are you high too? Were you high making this video? Of course she is.
all rooted in great musicality.
Because she has great musicality. That's why.
If only she could be this fearless on stage now. Technique. While Mariah Carey has developed unhealthy vocal habits over the years and would greatly benefit from a voice therapy or
and you don't think getting high and doing those vocals is it's not gonna be good. I bet you after she was like, I shouldn't have done that. Cause she doesn't have any control, kind of. She goes on stage and she's saying, that could have also been bad for her voice. I don't know what stage, how her voice was that day. It sounded good, but what if she's overusing? They're saying like, oh, she's not confident on stage. I feel like she's just holding back to not ruin, to try to preserve her voice the most she can. Even if maybe her whistle sounds a little bit off, or maybe her bell sounds a little bit off. She's restraining herself from, doing and singing like that all the time. She's still doing shows. She's like 50. She's still doing shows. It doesn't matter. They're saying like, oh, confident. She is confident. Did you see how she looked on stage? Did you see how she looked even on the recent ones, like she's doing the Christmas tour? Did you see how she looked? She is confident on stage, but she's holding back. She's aware. When she was high, she's not holding back because she doesn't care because she's high. Saying that Mariah Carey is not confident on stage is crazy to me, because she is the girl with
vocal lessons. I still stand by that. Listening to the show in Jamaica, it's clear that she still has a strong sense of what good vocal technique feels like, or at least a great technical intuition.
She's Mariah Carey. Where do you think that intuition goes? Even if she couldn't sing anymore, she still has the knowledge. What, you thought you were just gonna disappear?
Powerful, but quite balanced belts, surprising vibrato, vocal runs.
That's it. That's good.
You can definitely, boy, oh, darling, I will not stand there. Boy, don't you know?
I'm waiting for the runs though. What runs is he talking about? What runs? Sure, she goes a little bit up in the melody. She goes a little bit down. That's not necessarily a run. What does it feel? That's not necessarily a run. She's just going up and down, but she's not doing like an actual run. The most she's doing here is doing the belts, like That's what she's doing on these clips. She's doing the belts and it sounds good. That's it. That's. I don't see any runs or like any like extra creativity or like something out of this world. And for him to say it was some of the best vocals in her career, girl, what are we talking about? Maybe he was talking about the belts. The belts do sound good, but that's about it. She's not doing anything else like crazy. Am I crazy? It's more of the sustaining. It sounds good, and she keeps doing it. She keeps sustaining. That's it. I like the growler.
I just can't seem to remember the words to this introduction, but the song was by Shakespeare and we said,
Go to the D5, come on. Oh, that's nice.
Shake you up because damn shake you up because I'm in love, I'm alive, intoxicated.
Live! Finally a run, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good. Hi ho, hi.
Let me know, let it go.
It sounds messy. You know why? Because she's high. It just sounds messy. No, it's not bad. It's not like a horrible run. It's still better than a lot of people. Definitely better than a lot of people. But it sounds just a little bit messy because she's high. That was a good low note. That was good. Oh, that was good. Love. Oh, my voice kind of broke. Love. Wait, what'd she do?
And where is love?
And where is the love? That one was good.
The voice gets rough and dry at times, but in general it sounds full and consistent throughout. Mariah sounds quite smooth, and so is her phrasing.
Okay, but that's what I was saying. The belt sounds good, so she keeps doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're singing and your voice sounds good. You're gonna sing, and it sounds good. The belt sounded good. She kept singing the songs and doing belts because they sounded good. So it was consistent on the show. So that part is good. But the rest is not I wouldn't say it's the best in her career. Girl, what?
I'm thinking of just one day for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting. Sing.
Sing.
Could make that move. Grabbed all my diamonds and gold, just like your mama, she knows.
Oh, wrap up your diamonds and no, just like your mama, she know. Oh, Oh, okay. Okay, Mariah Minem.
Well, at first I didn't know, but now it's clear to me.
And what were the dancers? No.
Well, at first I didn't know, but now it's clear to me. Make it happen.
You can tell there's a lot more legato to her singing than recently. She just sounds more fluid. It's important because smooth, graceful legato has always been a signature and one of the greatest strengths of Prime Mariah. The concert in Jamaica was a special night for a few reasons. Despite some
Because she was high. That's why it was special.
inconsistencies, I hope we can collectively appreciate this show and keep it in our memory. I hope in 2023 we'll get to hear Mariah sound strong and healthy because she can absolutely do it. Fingers crossed.
I don't know if I've seen any recent like the concert. I gotta see like a full new performance, 2023 or 2024. I want to see a full performance on her tour. I want to see. But that's the end. That's anything. Can I say this video was very unnecessary? What, and especially if the other channel already did it. What was the purpose of this video then? This added nothing, and he kept hyping it up. Oh my god, it's the best in her career. This is very good. This is that. It was definitely consistent, which she has lost consistency more recently. But because of the nodules and the oversinging and her age, it's also starting to add up. So there's a lot of things. So she definitely lost the consistency. So that's one good thing here. And the belts did sound very good. But the rest, there was nothing like really like special that I would say, oh my god, this was like a special concert. This is really... I guess compared to other concerts, sure, you could say that one stand out more. But to be like, oh, it's so special, we have to keep it in our minds, and oh my god, she was so creative. She was high. That's it. That's talking about confidence and creativity and whatever the fuck. She was high and she went on stage to sing. And maybe her voice was good that day. It could have been bad and she could have been high and singing bad. That could have also happened. You don't know. So to be like, oh my god, this is so amazing, is definitely just normal, okay? But I mean, I don't know. Sure, maybe if you love it, I love it. But if you just like me and you didn't think it was anything special, then that's fine too. Whatever. It was good. Like I'm saying it's good. It was good. But that's about it. It was just good. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what other videos I'm gonna watch. Y'all keep requesting videos from this person, and I'm like, I'm just gonna disagree every time because it's but yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.